also brown. So it's pretty fitting. Which really makes sense. Wood, baby. Tell me you don't want to hop in there, huh? Like a warm cup of coffee.
Mmm.
Making me thirsty. Leaving the 911 Turbo S decals that are factory underneath the wrap. So now, once we cast this down to it, it's gonna be sweet embossed into the vinyl. That way you don't forget what you drive. Today's tutorial is how to open your charge port in your Tesla. If you have the voice commands turned on, you can talk to it. Otherwise, you hold this steering wheel button on the right till you hear the tone. Open butthole.
What?
Oh, it opened! Oh, wow. That is something. That is really something. Well, you just need to remember sometimes to take things less seriously. That's the lesson of the day. Butthole. That's so cool.
I cannot wait to hear that exhaust.
It's gonna be neat.
Oh, it's gonna be more than just neat. How much horsepower was it? Like 50 horsepower? Might as well be 500. You know what I mean?
That's a lot.
Pretty much. It's like 500 horsepower, I think.
Doesn't work like that.
No? It's an exhaust. It's gotta open it up.
But like 50 horsepower is a lot.
Ty,
I really think it is. 50.
is this 5 inches right here?
It's 6. At least that's what I've been telling everybody.
We be rolling.
What you think, sir? Sounds pretty good. We'll let it heat up, let it cool down, give it another torque, and then we'll see what she sounds like loaded. This is the most ridiculous sounding Porsche I've ever sat in my life, and I'm excited to floor it. Sven, are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Very excited, Sven?
Very.
It's time.
You can't believe how excited.
It's time to make sure the exhaust works. How much horsepower was the gain?
24 horsepower and 52 foot-pounds of torque.
See, that's substantial out of a car that's already making an astronomical amount of power to be able to bolt on just an exhaust.
640 stock, so we're sitting at 660 and...
Oh, it sounds so good. Oh my gosh, dude. And it's the fact that you can just drive this every day. Every day as hard as you want. And then every morning when you come out to look at her, she's gonna say, "Oh, thank you."
Yep, she's gonna start.
Can I have some more?
Problem free.
Can I have? Will you put it in Sport Plus today for me, sir? Yes, yes, I will. Dude, it just keeps pulling. I think people are wondering what that piece of colored vinyl flopping around on the hood is doing.
Probably.
I'm impressed that it just came off. It's a test swatch. Obviously, we like that one more. It's staying on.
Well, there's our winner.
Oh man, there's really not a crackle in this tune. Not the way that I mean, it's not tuned, but I feel like even factory Porsches, a little bit.
Yeah, they do.
Little gargle down low.
So typically on Turbo S, you'll get a little bit of
You don't know. Over speed? No. Speed limit's 70.
I think it's 70 on this road.
She's lying.
She doesn't know.
Oh man. Yep, smiles per gallon are really high in this one.
Very.
Awesome is an understatement.
Sounds fantastic.
Dude. I feel like I get biased because I say Porsche's best, but Porsche's best. And then a GMG exhaust. That is next level. Not that this car sucked in the first place. Now, get his wheels back from powder coat that we just put on and took back off and are gonna put back on, and hopefully choose the color that he's gonna wrap it in. I don't know if we actually have a final decision on that, but the passenger swatch about came off on the freeway.
Oh.
Something about 65 miles an hour.
Power shifter or just like swapping out?
Brittany, why are you yelling at me?
What do you mean?
That big shifter right there, sit on the table.
How's she riding now?
Smooth.
Significantly smoother than before?
Way smoother.
Wow.
Just the shifters are just a lot more crisp,
Yeah.
right? Well, it just feels like it's much more decisive, which is nice.
Do you know what I'm holding? Like, do you actually know what this is?
PPF?
This is paint protection that was installed on a Hurricane Evo. What was that, a month ago? Not even that? We went on one road rally. Granted, we went down to Moab. We took some mountainous roads. But you gotta come outside and check this out. So we just started removing it. Thank goodness it was on it.
Yeah.
So that piece has been removed.
Oh, did he?
And this one hasn't yet.
That's washed. Really?
And this is a clean car. Paint protection saves the day. That's why you gotta get our fancy film.
You see all the pepper.
Pepper's like what you get on the freeway from like 5 to 6. This is like beat like a redheaded stepchild, Vinny. This has been through it.
This has more damage on it than anything I've ever seen.
Literally. Pulled off cars with PPF from a decade. Yeah, literally a decade of abuse. And this is what one rally of freaking 1,300 miles does to your beautiful Lamborghini.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Like, just having this beat up like this would make me cry.
You know, a couple rocks did get through it. It really did save the day, though. At least on the parts that were covered by paint protection, but unfortunately for the radiators and the other parts that weren't covered in paint protection, they didn't survive, including the side glass on the car.
He hit it on his head.
Right in the nutsack, man. Unreal.
I did not mean to hit you.
Oh.
If it wasn't for that, this car would be totaled. So that's good, right? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Stay tuned for next week. We've got a lot of these cars coming back in to have everything replaced on them because if you guys remember last week's video, we went on a rally down to Moab, the drive road rally, and well, these cars got thrashed because we were having a good time. Now we're going to be fixing them all back up, getting them back to their, well, as good as we can get them. Not as good as new. I don't think we're going to be there anymore. What do you think? Good as new? No. No.
Radiators.
It's not going to be as good as new, but we can repair it and make it good enough.